Cats in the Cradle by Timothy Dunn and Joe Vengroth.
Tried to write him just the other day. He came into the world in the usual way, but there were planes to catch and bills to pay. He learned to walk while I was away, and he was talking for I knew it. And as he grew, he'd say, I'm gonna be like you, Dad. You know I'm gonna be like you. And the cat's in the cradle and a silver spoon. Little boy blue and the man on the moon. When you're coming home, Dad, I don't know when, but we'll get together then, son. You know we'll have a good time then. Oh, my son turned 10 just the other day. He said, thanks for the ball, Dad. Come on, let's play. Can you teach me to throw? I said, not today. I got a lot to do. He said, that's okay. And then he walked away, but his smile never dimmed. And said, I'm gonna be like him. Yeah, you know I'm gonna be like him. And the cat's in the cradle and a silver spoon. Little boy blue and the man on the moon. When you're coming home, Dad, I don't know when, but we'll get together then, son. You know we'll have a good time then. Well, he came from college just the other day. So much like a man, I just had to say, son, I'm proud of you. Can you sit for a while? He shook his head and he said with a smile, what I'd really like, Dad, is to borrow the car keys. See you later, can I have them, please? And the cat's in the cradle and a silver spoon. Little boy blue and the man on the moon. When you're coming home, son, I don't know when, but we'll get together then, Dad. You know we'll have a good time then. Well, I've long since retired, my son's moved away. I called him up just the other day. I said, I'd like to see you, if you don't mind. He said, I'd love to, Dad, if I can find the time. You see, my new job's a hassle and the kids are for blue, but it's sure nice talking to you, Dad. It's been sure nice talking to you. And as he hung up the phone, it occurred to me, he'd grown up just like me. My boy was just like me. And the cat's in the cradle and a silver spoon. Little boy blue and the man on the moon. When you're coming home, son, I don't know when, but we'll get together then, Dad. We're gonna have a good time then.
Hi, my name is Timothy Dunn.
And my name is Joe Vengroth. Putting the song Cats in the Cradle to graphics made us think why Harry Chapin wrote the song.
So I wrote to him asking for an interview, and this is it. Mr. Chapin, why did you write the song Cats in the Cradle?
Basically singing for running around the country, not paying enough attention to the home front, and in an attempt at teaching me something. And the irony is, of course, there are many nights when I'm in Seattle singing the song, people say, God, how sensitive, what a wonderful father he must be, and meanwhile I'm 3,000 miles away from my...
Why do you live on Long Island instead of California?
Well, most people in the music business tend to move to California. I don't like LA. It drives me bananas. It really does. Long Island got sort of the best of a lot of things. It's close to New York, which I grew up in and I love. but also, you know, I'm not suffering here. I like the fact that we got a couple acres and kids can run around and tennis court, and the culture out here is interesting, and we've gotten very involved in that. Sandy's vice president of the board of Hunting Arts Council, and I'm chairman of the board of the Performing Arts Foundation, and we're involved in a lot of different aspects of the life out here, and it's a good place to live. Ironically enough, at the same time, we live in an island, in a community which has very low self-image. People ask you where you're from. You're Long Island, you usually say New York, and you say, where in New York? You say Long Island, you make a joke out of it or something, And it's the fact is that I'd have to say that part of our job is with BAF, this Ford Foundation Challenge Grant. We got a $342,000, and we got to raise $575,000 this year, and the various other things that need to be done here on the island. Part of the job is to not just raise the money, but to raise consciousness about the fact that we got almost 3 million people here. It's, I think, the 9th largest economic unit in the country. It's larger than San Francisco in a sense. But the problem is it doesn't have a core. It doesn't have any. It's 200 separate communities. And what we got to do is sort of eradicate the Nassau-Suffolk border and get people feeling proud. And that comes from not running from problems, but dealing with problems. So that's what I'm hopefully pushing. Got that guitar that's right in there. I was singing this new song. It got triggered by a poem by some gal. I don't know who she is. Helen Buckley or something like that. And it's about education. It's about what I guess you guys are in some ways going through. Well, a little boy went first day of school, got some crayons and started to draw. He put colors all over the paper, all colors was what he saw. And the teacher said, what you doing, young man? I'm painting flowers, he said. She said, it's not the time for art, young man. And anyway, flowers are green and red. There's a time for everything, young man, and the way it should be done. Show concern for everyone else, for you're not the only one. And she said, flowers are red, young man, green leaves are green. There's no need to see flowers any other way than the way they always have been seen. The little boy said, there were so many colors in the rainbow, so many colors in the morning sun, so many colors in a flower, and I see everyone. Well, the teacher said, you're sassy, there's ways that things should be, and you'll paint flowers the way they are, so repeat after me. And she said, flowers are red, young man, green leaves are green. There's no need to see flowers any other way than the way they always have been seen. But the little boy said, there are so many colors in the rainbow, so many colors in the morning sun, so many colors in a flower, and I see everyone. Well, the teacher put him in a corner. She said, it's for your own good, and you won't come out till you get it right. And I'm responding like you should. But he still said, so many colors in the rainbow, so many colors in the morning sun, so many colors in a flower, and I see everyone. Well, finally he got lonely, frightened thoughts filled his head. So he went up to the teacher, and this is what he said. And he said, flowers are red, green leaves are green. There's no need to see flowers any other way than the way they always have been seen. Well, time went by like
like it always does, and they moved to another town. And the little boy went to another school, and this is what he found. The teacher there was smiling. She said painting should be fun. And there are so many colors in a flower, so let's use every one. And that little boy painted flowers in neat rows of green and red. And when the teacher asked him why, this is what he said. He said, flowers are red, green leaves are green. There's no need to see flowers any other way than the way they always have been seen. And if there is still some way to have our children the same. So many colors in the rainbow, so many colors in the morning sun, so many colors in a flower, and I see everyone.
We give our special thanks to the following people: Mr. Howard Chapin, Miss Marie Ponzetti, Mrs. Tony Vecchione, and David Rosenberg. Without their help, this tape would not be possible. Thank you.